Hi, hi everyone. I hope all of you are doing great and thanks for joining this live. So let us check the concept and what we are going to discuss. So this is the frequent question I'm getting from few followers that especially few guys might be having some personal reasons and they want to do work from their home town or something tier 3 or tier 4 related area, and a few people maybe checking that they are working on or like having taking a break for the kid, and few female they wanted to work from the place and where they wanted to stay, or because of personal reasons or any or different kind of reasons for different people, okay, generally which we come across. So all these things, what kind of different jobs are available, and I analyzed, and based on my experience what I see, and also I inquired and I analyzed something, and today we are planning for this session. I hope this session will give you the some kind of input that can be utilized for your planning, like when we are planning to change the job, and how to analyze and how to check it, what are these four kind of jobs available, and which job is useful for you and how do you manage it. Okay, that part we are going to discuss today. I hope you can listen my voice. So let us check now. So can you confirm, are you able to hear my voice? Can someone confirm? In live chat you can confirm that you can hear the voice. If you have any questions related to this concept, right, that also you can mention, so that we will make it accordingly. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Himanshi Sharma. So let us go to the topic now. Yeah, before starting that, thanks to all of you for watching our videos, and you can check our blogs. I will show you our blog also. From last 19 days we are continuously sending the blogs, and I'm planning for next 20 to 30 days, at least next 20 days you will get the daily one blog. That will be helpful for you. And yeah, thanks Himanshi, and thanks Saurabh. Thanks to everyone. So what is this one? Whenever you try for SAP job, what kind of jobs we generally see it? Okay, let us check it. Okay, so whenever you try for SAP jobs, mostly you see the four kind of jobs. The first one, of course, work from office. Well, no confusion, you have to go to office and you have to work, and based on the client requirement, if you are going to the client place you will go for a client, or else if you are not going for a client, then it will be the company place like ODC. They have a separate place where you can go and work there. So there will be a dedicated place and you have to go and work, and it's like secured place where you will have a separate login, and how do you do that and all. That is it, work from office. The second one, hybrid. So this is hybrid is mostly after COVID. This is quite popular. Before that it was not much, but after COVID what happened? Maybe 3 days office, 3 days office and 2 days work from home. or 2 days, or even few companies maybe 3 or 4 or 2 or 1, like that. So and few companies are even following that 1 week office, 3 weeks work from home. Okay, that also is available. Like you can say 1 week you have to go to office, 3 weeks work from home. This is hybrid. So they clearly mention that we are working on a hybrid model. The third one, they say completely work from home. They say completely work from home. Now 100% work from home. Okay. So this one I'm going to elaborate it so that will give clarity, because mainly the point 3 and point 4, I hope these 2 points many of you are waiting, especially the female with kids or male with any kind of personal reasons staying in a tier 3 with parents health or some other personal reasons or any other reasons they want to stay in tier 3 or any nearby village. They cannot do in a tier 1 or tier 2 where office is available. Fourth one is remote work. Okay. So let us elaborate it. Each area I'm going to elaborate how will it work and what kind of things available. So work from office is pretty straightforward. You need to go to either client place or office location. Your IT company office location or a client place, you have to go to office every day, and based on the business requirement or based on your personal things, sometimes you may take permission. Your kid health is not good or some other reason, you can ask for a 3 days work from home, like that you can ask, but mostly you will go to office. And why I'm mentioning client place, for example, if you see the companies like Big Four, like PwC or Deloitte and all, so mostly they take it and they assign to a project to your client place, so that you will daily go to your client until 7 months or 1 year of project. You go to the client place for the requirement gathering or testing or any activities. Once the project is completed, they will assign to another project and you will go to that client place. That's why I mentioned about client place. On the office means in your office you will have a specific location. All of your team members, all of your project members will sit there. If there are few people are working from Bengaluru and you are in Hyderabad, so then the team will collaborate in meeting, teams meeting and all, but you will go to office. This is about the work from office. So hybrid is currently quite popular, because after COVID companies are offering that we are working on hybrid model. You have to come once in a week to office, remaining 3 weeks you can work from anywhere. So in your tier 4 or tier whatever, tier 3 or tier wherever you stay, but you have to come once in a week to office. Okay, so that they will tell you. Okay, so it is like you have to go to office or client place. Mostly client place one you have to go office only. Okay, so office or, and then you will have a work from home. So you need to clearly check there what kind of model they are following, the company. Work from home. So here you can decide that, okay, whether it is suitable for me or not. Okay, once in a week I need to go, let me stay in that tier 3, but that 1 week I go to Bengaluru or Hyderabad or anything, Pune, so where you can stay for a week and do the office and come back. So this model is okay, that you can decide. So coming to this number 3, currently the project wise the team are sitting in different locations. So initially they would say that work from home we are running. If the company is like a MNC, or if you are joining for TCS or Accenture or Infosys, they say that currently it's work from home, the entire team is working. Immediately in 3 months if you change the project, or else you are same project, they were getting a situation, some kind of escalations are coming, so that the team has to come to office and work together, because a lot of integration issues or some other escalations have come. So then they may call you at any point of time to office. You must understand, the company has locations across India, maybe 6 locations or 4 locations or 8 locations. For your project, when they were hiring, they took you for a work from home, but based on the project requirement, they can call at any point of time to office. You have to see the clause also. And most of this, if you join MNC or even CMM level 5, any companies also, if you take it, right. So if they have offices in 3-4 locations in India, you must be ready for to go to office. You have to plan accordingly, whether your personal reasons or financially. Tier 3 city, monthly your expenses will be 50,000 rupees, and if you go to Hyderabad or any tier 1 city, you have to spend 1 lakh per month or 1.2 lakhs. So all these things you need to manage, and you need to decide while taking. But work from home, they say, but they have office locations, and you must be clear that whether it is 100% work from home or based on the project requirement, or even see your project would be completed in 4 months. Then immediately they will you go and join, right. So immediately you will go for another project, then they will ask you to come to office. So this point one should clear, and one should understand that whether you are joining for a project, whether it is related to completely work from home, or you have an option to choose whether work from home, but you need to lose certain kind of opportunity. So for example, few companies will, if you don't come to office, you need to decide whether you lose the some retention bonus, or else some kind of variable pay, something you will lose it, or else some difference will be there. So if the company is mentioning like that, you need to decide, okay, whether if I lose 1 lakh and by staying in tier 3, I'm staying what you call, I'm going to save this much money or anything. If you have a this purpose of this video is to share few real-time incidents, and you need to decide which is suitable. 1 is not wrong or 4 is not wrong, all are correct, but one should decide what is suitable for him based on his financial, like how much the savings, or you have a own house in your tier 3 but you don't have a house in tier 1, you need to spend for rental, you have to travel for 1.5 hours, so that it is okay, 1 week you can go. So these are all permutations, combinations, you need to decide and accept it. So again, I'm telling to the people who so I get emails, or even on WhatsApp, a few old students I message that, sir, I'm looking for complete work from home for next 2 years because I have a small baby, I cannot manage, so I need a complete work from home. So 1 and 2, anyway you won't have an option, but when you get a 3 or 4, I'm going to explain, you need to decide that whether 3 I'm getting, but I should be ready to go to office when the company calls, because the company you joined is TCS, or the company you joined is Infosys. Only IBM is little exceptional, but they are also calling to people. Recently I spoke to two of our students, but IBM is quite popular compared to all the companies to give more work from home before COVID era. So when you get a work from home, you should be clear what company you're joining, how many locations they have, is it work from home for the project specific or company specific. That is important. If it is project specific, anytime when you change the project, you need to travel, you need to go to office. Or if it is company specific, I'm going to explain for the number 4. Okay, so this is the work from home related things. So you need to check it whether it will be always work from home. Finally, we are coming to remote work. What is this remote work? So here the remote work, the startup companies or companies which are started 3 years before or 5 years before, they might have employees of 100 or 50 or 20 or 80, 70, mostly the less than 200, such kind of a level. They may register one office in either Bengaluru, they will register one office. They might sit 4 or 5 people would be sitting, or 10 people sitting office they might maintain. But they get projects from US, Europe, Singapore, or Middle East. They get projects from across the globe. They committed for the remote work only. So they don't have office location. Few people don't have even office location. They might register an office. Few people might keep at least 5 capacity, 5 seat capacity, or 20 seat capacity, or 10 seat capacity. But when they offer you, they said like, sir, your office is in Bengaluru, but I am from Gurgaon, I cannot come to office. They clearly tell that it will be remote work. This is remote work. Your client is in Singapore or your client is in US. You have to work always from home. Okay, it's a remote work only. It's not a project specific. It will change and all. So it will be always remote. If I really get some Indian project or else if I get some Europe project, you need to travel, the client must travel to, the consultant should travel to on site. At that point of time, we will inform you whether you are okay for a travel or not. Based on that, we will assign you the project. If it is India, we will also let you know that whether you have to go to location and all. But office wise, we don't have a offices in across India. We have only one office in Bengaluru as part of the registration purpose and all. So these companies are generally startup plus 2 years, 1 year or 3 years, or they might have 20 people, 50 people, less count will be there, and they offer you based on the client requirement and based on the client budget. They will offer you more or less based on the client budget. If you have done the interview well, you tell that this is my expectation, definitely they will make in that way how to get your career fulfillment and also financial the monetary benefits they will take care. So remote work will be 99.99%. It will be okay. So this one will be like 99.99%. So here work from home we can say from 50 to 100. Why I'm using 50? Like I told you, right? It would be project specific. They have a location because they offered you 35 lakh package and your project is getting completed, or else your project is almost complete. Less work is there. They want to assign another project. That project needs you to go to office. So these kind of things also can happen. So again, to the people who are looking for such kind of a thing, you need to decide whether it is a remote work. The client is in abroad. They may not call you for on-site, and they don't call you to office also because they don't have a proper office setup in all the locations. So that is the way how you need to filter and which is suitable for you. So different sector of people, like different people, like category 1, category 2, category 3 and category 4. I hope I tried my best to provide you about all categories. Now you can take a decision which is suitable. So the whoever online, if you have any 2-3 questions, please put it. We will answer that and then we'll end this session. Before you type your questions, I'm giving you 5 minutes. Please provide your questions. In this meantime, I'm going to tell you something about our blog. Are you able to see my screen? Yeah. So this is ganeshsapscm.com. Actually, I started few months before our YouTube channel. So the YouTube channel was started in September 2015 and blog was started in July 2015. So I started with around 16 blogs, and later I was uploading different time. Okay, I was because more focus on video, so the documents were randomly coming once in a 2 months, once in a 5 months, like that. But now I decided in 2026, especially in the month of March, I want to update you with a scheduled post for the next 50 days continuously. You are going to get the blogs. Already today is 20th day, I believe. So we are getting continuous 20 days. The blogs are coming. So you can ganeshsapscm.com, or you can go to Google and give Ganesh SAP SCM. So you will see that there are categories. It's best visibility will be in laptop. So laptop or computer compared to mobile. You can see here we have different categories. Support tickets. So in these 50 blocks, around 40 plus are support tickets only. So you can see here how to transfer the quality stock from one location to another location. So outbound IDOC, plenty of issues with solutions, and the detailed screenshots are available. If you want any clarification, more clarification for specific issue, you can put it in a comment, so that definitely I will increase it. So because blogs are easy to amend it, blogs are easy to add new screenshots and new text, not like video. So you can provide your feedback, so definitely I will provide. Another will be like success stories, like you are preparing for SAP job, or you are preparing for a job in abroad, or you are preparing for certain promotion, or you are preparing for getting your first implementation. Any of your aspiration, you need some motivation, right? That motivation can come by watching any of these videos. There are tens of our blog followers, YouTube followers, even the people who are watching on Google Drive. So the world students, few success stories I put it. So definitely you can watch and get some inspiration. I hope you will get the inputs and respect to, if someone says that, sir, I'm missing the motivation, I'm planning to change my career, I want to grow, but I'm not getting the enough motivation. Definitely, I hope these videos will give you that enough motivation to grow in your career and to set your financially and the career wise, how do you want to make the plan. So definitely, I hope you will get it. Okay. So another thing, you have other videos are there, you can see interview questions and answers are there, and master data related videos, procurement, inventory management, and doubt session videos are there, warehouse management videos also there. So once you come to our blog, you can see here there is a button called subscribe. Give your email and click on subscribe, so that whenever I upload a new blog, you will get a notification to your email, so that you will not miss learning. So why I'm mentioning again and again, these support tickets which are preparing are collected by me in last 3 years, 2.5 to 3 years of time. Whatever the points I felt new and I felt important, I captured in a Word document, and today I'm sharing with all of you. I hope you will utilize to learn. So these are different categories you can go through. And if someone is there, I have 3 years of experience, or else someone is preparing for SAP MM, but you want to have a guide, you want to have a reference of 120 plus hours of complete SAP MM course, you can click on this link. So if you can click this button, then you will see that complete course details. If you really want the self-learning 120 plus hours of content, you can register, so that you will get the email with the details. So yeah, these are the different things. You can see what are the popular posts, or if you want to search for specific topic, you can search it also, like procurement. Give procurement in search button and click on search. So that system will give you the procurement related data. Okay. So procurement related all support tickets, interview questions, concept videos, all are available. You can utilize that one. Okay. This is our blog. Please subscribe today to get the notification. Like I told you that 50 days I'm planning for a continuous 50 blogs for you. I hope you will utilize. If you feel this is useful to all of you, you can share with your friends. And also, if you have specific query, or if you specific some career related or some content related anything, if you come to our blog, there is a button you can see. So how can I help you? Here you can put your message, so that our team can reply based on your query. So let us see the questions. Sir, which company is providing permanent work from home opportunity? Can you suggest? So there is no specific company to mention. Like I told you, right? The companies who started startup and having some 10 people or 15 people kind of a thing. But yeah, for your question, I have 4 or 5 companies in my mind, and I will spend some more time to collect few more, and all those companies I will put it in our comment. Under this video, I will put as a comment, and I will pin that comment, so that you can copy that company and search in LinkedIn or website. You can apply for the career. That will be definitely helpful for you. Yeah, that's a good question. So I will put it as a comment. You can search, because they may not have openings always like big companies, but whenever they get an opportunity, mostly they will offer you 100% work from home. I will share you the list of companies you can try. Thanks, Gaurav, for the question. Any more questions? We'll end this live in 5 minutes. If you have any questions, please ask that one. I'm putting this link again. If you need the 120 plus hours of course, you can register, and always check the comments, and you provide your comments for any kind of requirements or any kind of suggestions you want to give. So definitely that will be helpful for me to make better content to help all of you. At the same time, your compliments and your positive words will motivate me to make more content. So the content creator, your applause and the motivation what you are going to give, that will be a great motivation to the content creators to learn, to prepare, to share knowledge with all of you. So if you are watching our courses on Udemy, please provide your valuable rating, so that will encourage me to, the ratings always encourage to the content creators. So especially the Udemy, we reach to 154 countries, and your ratings will definitely make the positive impact, and it helped me to grow more in the global platform. Okay, thank you, and happy Sunday to all of you. And if you need this kind of any specific videos, so please put it in your in our comments, so that I will read and I will consider for our videos. I'm sure that these kind of videos, like for example, if you see our last month, we uploaded related to AI and certification related videos. Lot of mock interview videos are coming. So everything is, the purpose is to share knowledge and to make you grow, to understand the market, to understand the technology, to understand the concept, how to plan your career, how to plan your preparation. So if you build the skills, if you are confident, the opportunity will come to you. And after the opportunity comes also, you can do your best to make that opportunity alive for a long time. It's not something you got a job within 1 week they terminated, or within 2 months they said like we are releasing you. So these kind of things, when will you hear? 90% is when your knowledge levels are not good. Maybe 10% of cases where different other things like budget or other parameters are playing their role. Okay. Okay, thanks again, and we'll meet another live with some kind of input. Thank you. Thanks again.